Good morning, dear students. I, Pooja Rajvanshi, welcome you all for the Mathematics Home Mentoring Session, the ST Vidya School in Balagand. In this video, children, we are going to discuss some practical situations, so-called the statement sums of the exercise which we people were doing in the last video, exercise 9.2. So open your notebooks and let's write question number 5. Question number 5, you'll write in the dot form. From a roll of 130 meter long electric wire. If you have seen some electricity work being happening in the home around you, the wires come in big rolls. सर्कुलर शेप में उसको रोल कर बहुत सारी वायर को लपेटा होता है. Out of that, for usage, a piece of the wire which measures 18 meters 75 centimeters is cut, and we want to find the length of the wire which is left in the roll. So simple sum of subtraction, as the statement can already tell you. So total wire used and wire left. Simple statements we will keep. Total wire, it is in meters and centimeters. So I am writing the heading. It is 130 meters. How many places in the centimeters, children? 2 places. And we don't have anything, so we put 2 zeros. It is a sum of subtraction because only 18 meters and 75 centimeters wire is being cut for usage. So how much wire remains? We'll start borrowing, right? It will become first 10 and then 9. First 10 and then 9, and it will be 2. So this much wire left is 111 meters 25 centimeters. This is your answer. Make a line, draw a line after doing this question, and write down question number 6. In this question we have a Mr. Verma, and Mr. Verma and his family, they are traveling. So on day 1 they traveled 56 kilometers and 525 meters. Day 2 they traveled 45 kilometers and 265 meters. On day 3 they traveled the given meters and the kilometers, and we want to find the total distance covered. So again, I hope everyone is clear about that we need to add in this sum. So distance traveled or covered, your wish, whatever you want to write, on first day, right? We have distance in kilometers and meters, right? So how many kilometers? 56, and because we have 3 places, it is 525 meters. So distance covered on the second day, we have 45 kilometers 265 meters, right? And distance covered on the third day. Day 3 भी लिख सकते हो आप, right? On the third day, it is an addition sum. The distance covered is 38 kilometers and 285 meters. So we will start adding 15, 17, 10, 20, and 14. So 140 kilometers and only 75 meters distance is covered altogether. Distance covered all together. I have written kilometers also, meters also, so I can write this as my answer. Put a line after doing this question, children, and write down question number 7. Here distance from Delhi to Chandigarh is given to us. The distance from Delhi to Chandigarh is 250 kilometers, right? We want to know that there is Uncle Mr. Pinto. He's moving towards Delhi, from Delhi to Chandigarh, and he has covered only 178 kilometers 575 so far. We want to know how much more distance he needs to travel. For example, you stop over for eating or for getting freshened up, so still some distance remains. So simple case of subtraction. So again we have a total distance, then we have distance covered, and then we have distance left. Distance left, still to cover, distance left. So kilometers, meters. Total distance is 250 kilometers. And Mr. Pinto has covered 178 and how many meters? 575. In the topmost total distance, we do not have any meters. Right? 10, 9 and 9 here. So 2, 4, 1 and again this becomes 14, 7, that's it. So 71 kilometers, 425 meters is the distance left. Right? The last question of this exercise we are on to. For the school race, Anil ran so much kilometers. Another girl, Anju, she ran so much kilometers. Another boy, Amar, he ran the given kilometers, meters and centimeters. How much distance they cover all together? So the reference words are already given to you. A simple statement of addition. So Anil ran. The next is Anju. And the third person is Amar. The distance covered is in kilometers, meters, centimeters. 1, 250, 35. 2, 325 and 65. 3, 175 and 22. So distance cover altogether. Distance covered altogether. In the altogether we add up. That is what we are supposed to do here. 12, 12 again, 11, 15, 7, 6. So 6 kilometers, 751 meter and 22 centimeter is the distance which is covered, and this is my answer. So dear students, by doing this sum we finish this exercise, and in our today's work we are also going to do our exercise 9.3. As already explained in my previous videos, most commonly used units of weight are kilograms, grams and milligrams. A little recall that 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams, 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligrams. Correct? So this exercise is a smaller exercise. Right, question number 1. We have to convert. Now, सोचने का भी काम कम हो गया. You need to convert into the lower unit. Higher to lower, multiply. Lower to higher, divide. Right? So, सोचने का काम भी question ने खुद ही खत्म कर दिया है. We have 5 parts each. I will be doing 3 for you. 2 will be in your homework. So, as described, kilogram, gram, milligram. So the lower unit from the kilogram is gram. So we have to change 12 kilograms into grams. Write the relationship and convert. Simple sum of multiplication and you get 12,000 grams. Right? So let us come up to, say I do the D and the E parts. 65 kilogram, 145 grams. Now 1 kilogram is 1000 grams. Write the question again as we have done the exercise 9.1. Right? I will convert 65 into grams by multiplying it by 1000. 145 already is in my pocket. I will add it. So 65,000 plus 145 grams, which means 65,145 grams is my answer. The E part, we have 20 kgs and 50 grams. Simple. 1 kg is 1000 grams I'm writing the question on the left hand side of the equal to sign. Changing 20 kilograms into grams by multiplying by 100, adding 50, which already are in my pocket. Right? So we have 20,000 plus 50 grams, which means 20,050 grams. Children, take the help of the rough column wherever you find that doing it directly is becoming a little difficult for you. So question number 2, convert into higher unit. Of course, from the lower we have to convert into the higher units. So there are 4 questions. I'll do 2 for you. It's 4,500 grams. Now 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. So 4,500 grams can be converted by dividing. 3 zeros, 500 is my remainder. As I told you, the quotient is my bigger unit and the remainder is my smaller unit. Right? So I'll do one more part for you. Let it be the C part. It is 54698 grams. First step, identifying the 2 units. Second step, writing the relationship. Third step, deciding divide or multiply. Here, division. Fourth and the final step, doing it. So 54698 will be divided by 1000. 3 zeros, 3 digits is my remainder. The quotient is my bigger unit. Remainder is my smaller unit. So your self-attempt questions for today's work is exercise 9.3, question number 1, B, C and D, and question number 2, B and D. So we end our video over here. Thank you for being patient listeners, children. Bye-bye.